Just heard on the news about the imminent TikTok ban in the land of the free, and everyone is migrating to a new Chinese app or existing app, new to a lot of people, called Xiaohongshu, Little Red Book, on social media. Isn't it funny? Land of the free banning TikTok. But anyway, I'm at my local shopping centre in a very small shopping mall for a spot of lunch. I'm actually on Little Red Book myself, under the same handle, Rant and Caddy. Have you noticed that more jewelry shop as we come in? No security guard, no one paranoid. As I say, this is a very small shopping centre. Usually 2 floors of the shopping centre is dedicated to kids. This is kind of a art section. It's now currently about 11 o'clock, so there's not many people here yet. And schools hasn't broken up till tomorrow. The top floor of most shopping malls in China are all restaurants. Mainly Chinese. You do get Western cuisine, you get Japanese, Korean. Today we fancy a bit Japanese. So we're gonna head into this restaurant here. So let me address this quickly. Xiaohongshu and Little Red Book is a very peaceful community. So if you're not interested in my vlogs, don't watch it, okay? We don't need negativity here. So all I show is life in China through my eyes, cost of living. I have a high interest in Chinese EV cars, and I'm an enthusiastic motorcyclist also. So I will be showing all these in my vlogs, oncoming vlogs. This is me last week picking up my new motorcycle from a Chinese manufacturer called Bender. This is a 250 Cafe Racer. Very cost effective. You'll never believe how much it is. It costs roughly around £2,000 on the road, including insurance, including tax, including everything. And there's no testing for 6 weeks for new bikes and new cars in China. I love salmon sashimi. And you can't have Japanese without having Wagyu beef. Come across one of my favorite car brands, a luxury SUV brand, Li Auto. They have here an L6, which is the basic model, and an L9, which is the model I really like. They start at around 30-odd thousand pounds, going up to about 46,000 pounds. Let's just have a little walk into the L6 and have a look. Just conventional 5 seats. The interior of the Li Auto is pretty much the same. Difference between is that the L6 and the L7 is a 5-seater, and L8 and L9 is a 6-seater. This L9 is pretty something. I'm just going to flip the camera around. It has a HUD-up display, 2 screens here which you can flick either side. Very nice leather interior. This orange is not really my cup of tea, but it does look very nice. But it has 2 captain seats at the back and a 3 seats at the back. In the middle section, it has a flip down screen which is controlled by gesture or touch screen. It has a dual sunroof, one at the front, one at the back. Captain seats with massage, heated and vented functions on the front, the middle row, but on the back section it only has heated. No massage or vented option. Very spacious. Very, very nice. This is my dream SUV one day. The auto drive function on these cars is level 3. It means it can go from toll booth to toll booth on the freeway. It overtakes for you on the optimum lane, but it keeps to the speed limit. You can set it to go above 30% of the legal limit if you wish, but whatever speed limit you set it to, it stays at that speed limit, and it will overtake and brake for you and change lanes for you automatically. That blue light is pretty much standard now to tell everyone that you're on auto drive. And this is situated in the middle of a very small shopping mall, locally to me, but I love these cars. And of course, there are gold shops and jewelry shops in every shopping mall. The Chinese love their gold. It's not a sign of status at all, it's a sign of investment. As gold is forever going up, it would never drop. Well, we say never, never say never. And this is it. It's a very, very small shopping mall with my favorite SUV. Right, we've got 2 hours free parking because we're at the restaurant. So we're just going to have a little stroll in the supermarket. It's your regular stuff. If I find something interesting to do a price comparison, I will. Fruit, nothing special. It's actually more expensive in the supermarket than it is the wet market. So bananas, apples, watermelon. What I find interesting in China is that they're not really bread eaters, as to speak. So the price of bread can be expensive. So you've got various small size packets of bread. This is 7.8 RMB, which is about 82 pence for a 9 slices of toast. Just your regular bakery. And you have a already roast chicken, £2, 19.9 RMB. Into the seafood section. Lobsters, 159 RMB per lobster, which is roughly about £17. Prawns, various fishes. What you do is you select the fish you want, and the fishmonger will do the rest. Scale it, gut it, what have you, off you go. We never buy frozen fish in China. That's saltwater fish, so hence that's why it's on ice. But this is all the freshwater fish. Chinese will not eat frozen fish. These are clams and little pet crabs and pet turtles. The Chinese are not much of a coffee or Western tea drinker, more Chinese tea. So milk can be a little bit expensive here. It's roughly about 20 RMB, £2.20 for a litre of milk. Various skim, full fat and what have you. Fairly extensive dairy section with lots of yogurts, but no flavoured yogurts, or just plain yogurts. Now into the cheese and butter section. Tiny section. Chinese don't eat a lot of cheese, nor do they use a lot of butter. So, small tub of cheese, 26 RMB, about £3. This is even more expensive. This is 79.9. So a little piece of cheese like this, £9. Butter range from about £2 to the most expensive Anchor, 39.9, which is about £4.50 for butter. We're entering the Chinese Bajou white wine section. This is drank at dinners. I don't drink, through choice, not through religion. Just don't like the taste of alcohol. The price ranges so much, and the alcohol, 53% volume alcohol. And the prices range from anything from £10 upwards. The most expensive one I can see is around 800 RMB, which is about £80, which is really nothing. Notice, no security tags on them. We're now in the beer section. So the price of beer, so Qingdao being the most popular, well, most famous, not so necessarily popular, Qingdao, a lot of people know. 20 RMB, which is about £2.40, £2.30 for 4 cans, 500ml. Carlsberg, 6 cans of 330ml, 30 RMB, which is about £33, £3.40, £3.50. You've got your cans. Budweiser, a can of Budweiser is about £1. Whereas if you drink the local ones, Wusa, which is a local, famous local, which is about 70p. And then you've got the bottled Coronas, Heineken. A kind of Heineken is about £1.20. A bottle of Heineken is about £1. And then you've got the European beers, the flavoured beers. I don't actually drink, but my vice is chocolate. Chocolate's very expensive here, Western chocolate. So, an example, a tub of Maltesers, £9. Packet of Lindor, £7. The Snickers bar actually made locally, so they're quite cheap. They're only about 60p each. So you've got Snickers, you've got Kinder, Ferrero Rocher, which everyone does, is about £10 a box. Tiny box. And I can't help myself, I have a very sweet tooth. At the cake shop. Roughly about £1.90 for a piece of Black Forest and various sausage croissants and sandwiches and things. Wow, it's a bit busy today picking up Clara. End of term, last day of school before breaking up for the Chinese New Year. We come to pick up their bedding because they have an owl kit. During school times, they have their little beds inside and you get take their beddings away because they got a month off for Chinese New Year. That's really random. Everyone's given a sugar cane. Don't know what the significance is, I'll find out. Right, the significance of the sugar cane is because it's in sections. So in kind of Chinese rhyme or Chinese culture, it means that you go step by step slowly and increase your level with your everything, intelligence, health, wealth. So that's why everyone was given a stick of sugarcane to represent the incoming new year. Everyone have a good progress and prosperous new year. Thank you.